Hi guys, so for this week in my class we have to do another video of us doing a dramatic reading, and I am choosing to do Aphra Behn's The Rover. I'm doing Act 3, Scene 5, lines 1 to 82, and this takes place in a garden, and it takes place between Florinda and Wilmore. And Florinda has with her a key and a little box. Being that this scene is only between two characters, I am going to differentiate between the two of them by wearing a mask in front of my face for Florinda and having my face bare for Wilmore. Now, it's important to know that this play in particular takes place during Carnival. So everybody is masked and you don't know their identity, so this plays into an important part of this scene. And I'll start now. Well, thus far I'm on my way to happiness. I have got myself free from callous. My brother, too, I find by yonder light, is got into his cabinet and thinks not of me. I have by good fortune got the key of the garden back door. I'll open it to prevent Belleville's knocking. A little noise will now alarm my brother. Now I am as fearful as a young thief. Hark! What noise is that? Oh, 'twas the wind that played amongst the boughs. Belleville stays long, methinks it's time, stay, for fear of a surprise. I'll hide these jewels in a yonder jessamine. What the devil has become of these fellows, Belleville and Frederick? They promised to stay at the next corner for me, but who the devil knows the corner of a full moon? Now, whereabouts am I? Ha! What have we here? A garden! A very convenient place to sleep in. Ha! What has God sent us here? A female! By this light, a woman! I'm a dog if it be not a very wench. He's come! Ha! Who's there? Sweet soul, let me salute thy shoestring. 'Tis not my Belleville. Good heavens, I know him not. Who are you, and from whence come you? Prithee, child, not so many questions. Let it suffice I am here, child. Come kiss me. Good gods, what luck is mine? Only good luck, child, parlous good luck. Come hither. 'Tis a delicate shining wench. By the hand she's perfumed and smells like any nosegay. Prithee, dear soul, let's not play the fool and lose time, precious time, for as Gad shall save me, I'm as honest a fellow as breathes, although I'm a little disguised at present. Come, I say, why thou mayest be free with me. I'll be very secret. I'll not boast who 'twas obliged me, not I, for hang me if I know thy name. Heavens, what a filthy beast is this! I am so, and thou oughtest the sooner to lie with me for that reason. For look you, child, there will be no sin in it, because 'twas neither designed nor premeditated. 'Tis pure accident on both sides. That's a certain thing now. Indeed, should I make love to you, and to you vow fidelity, and swear and lie till you believed and yielded, that were to make it wilful fornication, the crying sin of the nation. Thou art therefore, as thou art a good Christian, obliged in conscience to deny me nothing. Now, come be kind without a more idle prating. Oh, I am ruined. Wicked man, unhand me. Wicked. Egad, child, a judge, were he young and vigorous and saw those eyes of thine, would know 'twas they gave the first blow, the first provocation. Come, prithee, let's lose no time, I say. This is a fine convenient place. Sir, let me go, I conjure you, or I'll call out. Aye, you are best to call witness to see how finely you treat me. Do. I'll cry murder, rape, or anything if you do not instantly let me go. A rape? Come, you lie, you baggage, you lie. What, I'll warrant you would fain have the world believe now that you are not so forward as I. No, not you. Why at this time of night was your cobweb door set open, dear spider? But to catch flies? Ha, come, or I shall be damnably angry. Why, what a coil is here. Sir, can you think that you would do it for nothing? Oh, I find what you would be at. Look, here's a pistole for you. Here's a work indeed. Here, take it, I say. For heaven's sake, sir, as you're a gentleman. So now, she would be wheedling me for more. What, you will not take it then? You're resolved you will not? Come, take it, or I'll put it up again. For look ye, I never give more. Why, how now, mistress, are you so high in the mouth a pistol won't down with you? Ha! Why, what a works here. In good time come, no struggling to be gone. But an y'are good at a dumb wrestle, I'm for ye. Look ye, I'm for ye. And Florinda proceeds to struggle with him. Okay, now, in this scene, Florinda is trying to escape the clutches of Wilmore. And this scene is very important because it is the first of 3 separate rape attempts on Florinda. The first attempt is here, as seen with Wilmore, and then she is almost raped 2 other times by Blunt towards the end of the play. And an important thing to note about the scene is that it takes place after Wilmore had already tried to seduce another woman. And that woman, her name was Angelica, and she was an expensive prostitute. And he was unsuccessful. In this scene, Wilmore is drunk, and he's very persistent when trying to get Florinda to have sex with him. He even goes as far to say that he won't ask for her identity, he's not going to tell anybody about it, or boast, or anything, or he can be hanged. He's like, if you don't believe me, then hang me. He also tries to put the blame on her by saying that her eyes drew him in at first. And it's not his fault that she's a female and beautiful, and it's carnival time. And during carnival, men and women dress up, and sex was rampant, because that's what carnival is. It's carnal instincts taking over, and allowing yourself to have sex with somebody else without letting either of your identities be known, and it remains secret. Now, this scene is important, and it can definitely relate to the last video I did, which was on William Wycherley's The Country Wife. In the play The Rover, Wilmore really does represent Horner from The Country Wife, because Horner tried to have sex with his friends' wives, and even though Wilmore is single in this one and his friends are single, he's still trying to have sex with any woman he can, whether it be a prostitute, a virgin, or just a random woman he sees out at night while he's drunk. So, let's see, is there anything else? Wilmore is also very desperate. He's trying different ways to get Florinda to have sex with him, including him grabbing her. He grabs her, he won't let go of her, and then after the portion I read, Belleville comes, and so does Frederick, and Wilmore leaves. So Florinda only suffers from an attempted rape, and thankfully she's not raped in the end.